Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 129. So sadly, I have made the executive decision. After consulting with you guys, we had that poll, we got like 40,000 votes that this is going to be the end of the Let's Play series. This Let's Play series. The hardcore series is not going anywhere, don't worry. But I did make the decision kinda to cancel this series because, first of all, I've been recording this for almost a year straight on one world, and I have started over like 3 times. I'm just going to go into spectator mode here, and we're just going to look around at this area. We haven't really done a whole lot. We built this little dinky tree farm, and then we built a quarry. I just had no inspiration over here. I thought I would, but this is, you guys know about this area. Let's go make it back to where everything started. So let me travel over here really fast and time lapse it. Sorry guys, it looks like I can fly faster than the world can load. Unfortunately, we kind of catch up with ourselves, and it looks like maybe it's keeping up now. I'm not really sure. Okay, well, this is a good starting point. So in our Let's Play world, starting at like episode 1, we started off, it was somewhere over here. Let me find the actual normal base. I think it's over here, because that was how we got to the end. That was where the stronghold was. Our normal base was just right around over here. But yeah, basically we're just going to be doing a world tour, and I figured I'd just show off everything we've done in the last year. I am going to be starting a new normal Minecraft survival Let's Play series once the new Caves and Cliffs update comes out, so sometime next year in 2021. Okay, so what this was a mob spawner. Okay, we built this. Man, there's so many good memories here. And I used this a lot for when I was building the quarry with Lauren, which you can see the quarry underground. So let's go back above ground here. So this is the 50 by 50 quarry that we dug. Keep in mind, it goes all the way down to bedrock. We just built a mob spawner in the middle, which doesn't seem to have any mobs in it, but that's okay. And then these are the list of all the people who donated. So many people donated on the 50 by 50 live stream. I mean, it's just so many people. You may see your name up there if you did donate, but it was just so many people that were watching these live streams, and we dug this entire thing down. It took probably like 40 hours of streaming. All those streams are on my channel, by the way, if you want to watch them. This little structure right here was basically my quarry outpost. All the chests in here, as you can probably guess, are just pretty much completely filled with either dirt or cobblestone. That's pretty much all that's in here is just cobblestone and normal stone from our Silk Touch wares. At some point we have a ton of slime stuff in here, but yeah, this was a good memory. It took a long time. This is probably like the greatest thing I did in this world. I will show you the underground base as well, don't worry, but we're just gonna go where it all started. So we made this big beautiful path as well, and this led us back to our original main base. So this is the first place that we started out here, and it's kind of a beautiful area. I really liked it. This was our first house, which was kind of nice. It was a good first house. It was just kind of, a little hole in the ground with some fancy chests and whatnot. And we did move out of here into our modern base. This is where our bed once laid. But yes, this was a good memory. It really was. I'm happy to be moving on from this world. I've just played on it too long, and I'm really more excited to record hardcore, so I wanted to focus on what I'm enjoying more. If you guys want a little bit more explanation, you can go read the community post. This was our enchantment table, which we actually wasted some diamond blocks for, which is kind of fun. I don't normally use diamond blocks for something like that, but this was our nice enchantment table area. I think it looks pretty cool. Definitely a unique design, that's for sure. Has 2 enchantment tables. That's how you know we're balling. We got 2 enchantment tables, and then we go up here. We got some chest storage. Basic stuff. That's what I want on my hardcore world. By the way, the hardcore will be uploaded tomorrow, so if that's your jam, it'll be uploaded tomorrow. Don't you worry. Man, there were some good memories here with enchanting. We had some good luck. This is our cow farm, as you can hear. Pretty cool. This was our auto smelter. I don't even remember what we were smelting. I guess a bunch of glass. This was our potato farm, our 3-story potato farm. At that, yeah, 3 stories, guys. Pretty extreme, right? 3 stories of potatoes. And then this was our sugarcane farm. It was pretty cool. We had a little thing going where we had to build a greenhouse, like for all of our materials. All of our cows had a greenhouse, sugarcane, potatoes. And then this is our first greenhouse, was this wheat farm. and I think it looks pretty cool. It's definitely a big wheat farm. It supplied us pretty much everything we needed. We built this nice tree farm to start out too, just to grow things. We had this nice planter. If you remember, the first episode of the Let's Play was a sapling on one of these, and it was just something like this. You guys remember it. It was one of these planters right here. I think it was actually like this one right here. It actually was this one right here, and it had a sapling on it, and that was the thumbnail for the first episode. Man, it's making me sad thinking about it. But you know, it's kind of a beautiful thing to have done all this stuff on here, and then to finally say goodbye to it all. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again once the Caves and Cliffs come out. So this right here was my modern house. It's okay. I just kind of built it on a whim, and I think it turned out pretty decent. It's definitely not a bad house by any means. I just never really filled it out very much. I always build these big houses, and I don't really put anything in them. You know, we had a chest room, but over here, this was kind of useless. I guess I had a few furnaces and whatnot. I don't know what was in here. I guess a guest bed. And then up here, up the stairs, our master bedroom, which was just the whole top floor. You had a little chest storage trunk thingy. This was our horse stable. As you can see, we don't have any horses. We never got any horses. And yeah, it was a pretty nice looking horse stable though. It's okay looking. It's not the best thing in the world. This was our traditional red barn. Again, we never put anything in it. We just built it to build it, and I'm happy with it. I think it still looks pretty cool. How do I get up to the second floor? Okay. And we put some like hay storage up here or whatever, some wheat bale storage. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, but that was basically it for this entire first area. There wasn't a whole ton of stuff here. This was our, we defeated the Ender Dragons, so we actually got this really cool, I don't know, maybe not really cool, but we defeated the Ender Dragon and we built this nice little shrine. So let's get out of this area and let's go over to the jungle island. This is our ice highway. So this ice highway is very long. We'll just go along it. We won't take the actual boat, but I think you guys get the gist. It's pretty dang long, and it leads over here all the way. And look, I even built this, which is like the worst thing possible, but you drive into this and it shoots you up onto the second floor. Over here, you just drive into this and you fall onto the lower elevation path. And this was our jungle island. Let me just set the time to 0 here. This was our jungle island. So this was our train station. Wherever you landed your boat, you got out and you came into here. There's a ton of storage in here because originally the plan was to flatten out this entire island. And me and Lauren really were just kind of burned out of digging after doing a 50 by 50 quarry. So we never really finished this. We did remove all the trees, which is awesome, but dude, to finish this would have taken so long to remove all of the dirt and all of the stone. But that was the original plan. And we were going to build maybe a giant jungle pyramid or something. But basically what it ended up happening was they built just a little tiny village right here. We had a nice underwater home here actually, which I never really did anything with. I just kind of wanted to build an underwater home. So you can go over here into here and you just got a nice little underwater structure. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. This was Lauren's tree house. This was her home. I don't think she ever actually logged on to see it. I did show it to her though. Oh, okay, mate. She said, don't lie. She did see it. But this was her tree house I built for her. And under it, since she likes dogs so much, I built their own little dog town under here. And I built a bunch of little cute dog houses. And all the pups seem happy. I gotta say goodbye to all of them. Goodbye, pup 1. Goodbye, pup 2. I'm just kidding. But yes, this was a nice little dog village. Over here, this is where I put all the names of people who donated during the island clearing live streams. And this was the first village donation, so the people who donated first. Oh, good memories, guys. Good memories. Really was. Just so many good memories here. I don't remember what this was gonna be. If I'm honest with you, I completely have no idea what that is. But over here, I guess it was just some storage or something. I guess there wasn't really a whole lot here, but yeah, this was my nice little saw cutting area. This was my fishing dock. Pretty cool. This was my dilapidated thing. I don't really know what it was. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this world. When we spawned in this world, we spawned like somewhere, I don't know exactly where, but it was somewhere over there. And we spawned in and we traveled all the way, obviously, to where you saw. So I can fly really quickly and I can take you guys to the underground part if I can find it. But yes, this bridge, by the way, still my favorite bridge I've ever built. I really want to build another one that looks like this. in the hardcore world, because we do need that one across the river. So I'm getting some inspirations, Also, these are pretty cool. I don't use campfires enough. I need to utilize them more. But let's head over to the underground area. I don't remember exactly where it is. I know it's somewhere over in this direction, maybe a little bit off to the left. But give me a second to look, and I will come back if I find it. I can actually stay on camera, because I think if I fly underground, I'll be able to find it a lot easier, right? I know it's kind of weird to look at under here, but I think I'd be able to find it so much quicker, because it's giant and underground, so it's not that hard to find. Let's keep looking. I might need to go pull up the coordinates, to be honest with you, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. So give me a second. Let me keep on looking, and I'll let you know when I find it. All right, guys. So I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly where I am. I actually had to go on my phone to look up some old coordinates because I completely had forgotten where it was. But you guys know where this is. This is where I think the Let's Play series garnered the most views, and where the most people have actually seen the world is in this underground area, which, oh man, I'm never going to forget it. So we'll just start over here in our underground village. It's pretty simple. It's an underground village with just way too many villagers in it. It's pretty cool. We got our trapped librarians in here. And then over here, by the way, I'm never going to delete this world. You guys kept telling me to not delete it. I'm not going to delete this world ever. I'm going to always keep it. I'll always cherish this world. We had a lot of good memories here. I'm sorry for all the hairs. We can't prevent those. There's our one iron golem. We had an iron golem killing fest. We killed like 30 or 40 of them. It was pretty sweet. This was our cactus farm. I think you guys know most of the stuff up here. This is the enchantment table, which is pretty cool. You could see a little bit of lava over here from our lava chest storage for diamonds and other rare materials. And this was our fully automatic sugarcane farm. As you can see, it's pretty big, guys. There's just so much stuff here. It's fully automatic, and it's a sugarcane farm. This is what I'm going to do in my hardcore world probably in the next few episodes. I really want to make one of these, so keep that in mind. It's a pretty cool thing. It works fully automatically. Now, if you were to put glass, like right here, some other kind of block, like this, if I were to take some glass, I'm not going to keep this here, but if I were to put this here, it would prevent a lot of these from sticking like right there. Obviously, they just bounce off the glass. But yeah, this was always pretty fun to do automatic farms. I always liked those. Over here, you can see our automatic sugarcane farm version 1 that failed completely because water does not break sugarcane. So we actually ended up really messing up, and we just turned it into a carrot farm. We didn't really need carrots, but we actually, well, no, we did. We used them for villager breeding. And then over here was a little bit of access just so that we could get into the sugarcane collection area. Man, this is so many memories. Ideas for a fun... It wasn't that long ago that I was under here, though. Ideas for a fun time. Nice. Find slime chunk, make slime farm. Just a bunch of cool stuff. This is where I put all my netherite gear. I'm really hoping we can get some stuff like this in our actual hardcore Let's Play, because this is some awesome stuff, dude. Like efficiency 4 and breaking 3 mending. It's just, oh, I can't wait to get all that stuff. We kind of destroyed this area. We put a bunch of rare blocks down just because we had so many extra blocks. Funnily enough, I don't think we had any extra diamonds, but this is where I stored my diamonds. I don't know if I'll make one of these in hardcore because it's kind of dangerous and I almost died many times. You know, I got some pretty good tools in here and the likes. But yeah, that was a pretty cool area. And then if we go into here, this is our chest storage room. Over here was our automatic beet farm, which you can pull this and some water flows from up there. Goes all the way down into the hoppers. And then you can collect your stuff. Pretty cool. Up here was our automatic wheat farm, which we had to do a ton of redstone for. I'm sure this is like the most inefficient way possible to do this. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys in here? They're like conspiring back here. Well, okay. Well, you guys are kind of suspicious, but you know what? I'm going to let you stay. But yes, this was our fully automatic wheat farm. You pull the lever, all those things, those dispensers, they drop water. They go to the center, and you can collect all this wheat. It was such a fun build, but it was kind of worthless because it just gave you too much. It gave you too much wheat, and you just had too much. This was where we farmed our cows underground, which was pretty cool. And then over here, which I can just go into spectator mode for this, was our fully automatic spider farm. They spawn up there, they fall, you collect the string. It's a pretty simple concept, but it worked very well. Let's get up into over here. This was where our nether portal was. So we may go explore the nether a little bit. There's not a whole ton there, just a little bit of a house. Let's get back over into here. So this was down where our mine was. This up here was just an access to get to the carrot farm. This door right here just led all the way up there. But if we get down into here, which is our mine, which we'll go explore in a second. Over here, I know I'm just all over the place, but this area is huge. This underground area is. Over here was our ravine. This is kind of where we first started this whole thing. We had some nice staircases in here, a nice little tree farm, which was awesome, and then the cream of the crop creeper farm. This thing works very well. I mean, you can see all the creepers in here, but essentially you went down in here and you just collected all of the creepers. Pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. I thought so. Let's go up in the ladder. And as you can see over down in here, this was our mine originally. It was supposed to be our mine, but we actually stopped using it as a mine once I found the skeleton spawner, which was like over here. And we made this giant thing, which took forever, by the way, because all this world was done in survival, all of it. And this was just extremely hard to build, but it was really fun to watch the skeletons come up here and fall. But then it was shortly overshadowed when I was doing a little bit of exploration to light up some areas. And I found out there was a double dungeon spawner over here. So we already have double dungeons on this world as well, which is why I was so hyped to see another double dungeon area, because they're so rare. And I have kind of the same, like a little water canal system. It's actually really cool. You can go down in here and just watch the mobs flow by, which is pretty nice. Now, if we actually go over into here, we can see this is where the two mob spawners are. So mob spawner 1, mob spawner 2. These guys are super close, and it's a super efficient farm. It's pretty cool. All right, so beyond that, there's not much here. You can go down into here and actually collect the mob drops, which is fun. But that's pretty much the end of that area. And let's go on and get over back to our main underground base. I didn't really continue this. You could see I started to, and then I was like, nope, don't really need to do that anymore. We did mine a good bit down there, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it aside from the Nether. We'll go to the Nether real quick, but there wasn't like a whole ton of stuff. It seems like, not that much stuff, but when you're doing it in survival, this took, 70 episodes or so to get all of it done. And yeah, I'm super proud of this world. It's by far my best Minecraft world yet. I'm hoping the hardcore world will be a little bit better. Not looking forward to dying though, when and if that happens. Let's go to the Nether though. I don't think I can go in spectator, so let's just hop into creative. Oh my gosh. Instant. Okay. Well, as you can see, this is my Nether portal. It looks it's pretty fancy, guys. It's pretty fancy. Got a nice little stairway leading up to it. Super creepy noises here. That's why I don't want to be here. It's so ominous here, guys. It's so ominous. Now over here, this was our first Nether house. I didn't really build a second one. We didn't do a whole lot down here. We did do a good bit of netherite mining. We originally started netherite mining there, and then I was like, nope, we're going to build our own netherite mine, which is what this structure turned out to be. So if we go down into here, I think you should be able to get a good idea of what we did down in here. What every other YouTuber does and every other Minecraft player does. We did some netherite mining. We actually did netherite mining over in this direction too, but no. Wait, where was it messed up at? There was some area that we started doing it at where it just got so messed up and I had to quit. Yeah. It was over here. We decided to do some netherite mining over here. I went too high up and we ended up running into what looks like a giant lava lake. And it completely filled up our tunnels with lava. So I was like, nope, we're not going to do that. And that was near the end of the underground part. We got netherite stuff and then we just kind of stopped. I'm not really sure why, but I just got kind of bored and wanted to start over, and then I got bored instantly after starting over, so I started the hardcore world, and that's been going insanely well. By the way, thank you guys for all the support on the hardcore world. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be like a full 30-minute episode because... Thank you, Nether Portal, for your extremely loud noises. Only because there's not much I can really do, aside from tour this whole world. This was where we left our underground base, but yeah. We kind of came full circle there. That's pretty much all there is in this world, unless I'm forgetting something, but if I am, it's probably something minor. But thank you for watching the world tour, and thank you for all of the amazing episodes, guys. This series really did help grow my channel. I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years, and before this series, I wasn't getting too many views. And then episode 100 of this series came out, and it's almost at 1 million views now, which is incredible. And I got a lot of new subscribers after episode 100. And yeah, I think you guys are now watching the hardcore series, which is awesome. I know a lot of people have gotten kind of bored of this series, and I understand it. And I got bored of it too. And I think when I start to get bored of a series, you guys get bored too, because you kind of know when I'm bored. But yeah, that's it for this world. I hope you guys enjoyed the world tour. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do a download for this world. I don't know why. I just don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to do a download for the world, so I'm not going to do one. But just know that you guys have been absolutely incredible watching this whole series, guys. Oh my God, how many episodes was it? Like 100 and I think this is the 129th. I'm not so sure. I can check real quick, but I think this was like the 129th episode. Yep, this was episode 129. So that's a lot of episodes for one series, and especially for like under a year. That's actually it's under a year. It's like 9 months or 10 months, and I got 129 episodes. Either way, I will see you guys in tomorrow's hardcore video. It's episode 112. So if you don't have post notifications on, I highly encourage it. But if you're watching this video, you probably already have them on. But if you're new to my channel and you'd like to subscribe, feel free to do so. But yeah, goodbye to this series. I had a lot of fun. Again, we're going to start another one when the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update comes out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's hardcore episode. Bye.